Alright, hello and welcome to a Let's Play of Steins Gate, the visual novel. We are back with Steins Gate, and it's not even Steins Gate 0, but we're back with Steins Gate. I wanted to have some sort of experience with visual novels prior to jumping into Dangonronpa 1 and 2, so this will probably be the most ideal one we could do. So anyhow, this is going to be really good. I've seen the visual novel, and yet I still invested in it. I think that's a fine thing to do. But anyhow, let's look at this for a second. Oh, it doesn't show the cursor. Okay, whatever. So, there is no end, though there is a start in space. Infinity. It has own power, it ruins, and it goes, though there is a start also in the star. Finite. Only the person who was wisdom can read the most foolish one from the history. The fish that lives in the sea doesn't know the world in the land. It also ruins and goes if they have wisdom. It is funnier that man exceeds the speed of light than fish start living in the land. It can be said that this is an final ultimatum from the god to the people who can fight. Oh my goodness, Steins Gate, what a journey. What a journey. And here it is, the kickoff to the journey. What do they call it? What was episode 1? The beginning of the end of the beginning, or something like that. But anyhow, let us start. Steins Gate, the visual novel. Psy Congroo. We are back with more Steins Gate. Alright, let's get going.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。
And I'm including the face cam just in case someone would want it. Probably better not to, but eh.
気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか、脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと。軽率なことをするなと。見て見ぬふりをするなと。
Man, oh man, the Steins Gate 0 anime is going to be just phenomenal.
いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
And I encourage everyone to invest in the visual novels as well. You know, even if you see them.
宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない。無限星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かである。
I said that stuff. Anyhow, I didn't remember at all that it said that. But anyhow, yeah, if you know, I've seen the Steins Gate visual novel, but yet I invested into it. I want to do a let's play of it, and I want other people to invest in it as well. Simple as that. God's final warning to those who rebel. Maybe I shouldn't have chose the low quality video things they do. I probably could have ran the high quality. Oh, here we go. Hey, what are you mumbling about? It's a lot louder for me than for you guys. Do I still have it at 50? I hope I don't. Alright, so hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. And I'm also going to be doing these in like 14-15 minute increments, so I gotta keep an eye on it because of file sizes. I am baking in the summer sun. No more interrupting. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Huh, Mayuri. Okarin, Earth to Okarin. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. Maybe I should just say Okabe's lines. I don't know. Okarin, Okabe. Oh, and Kuma. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. You talking to someone? The interesting thing is this visual novel has an extra bit of I think it has a little bit more content and info than the anime, as far as I'm aware. I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakamachi got the jump on us. But I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization is already on the move? I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. I missed that if there was a key to hit to look up the terms. Maybe we'll catch it next time. There's so much to encapsulate in what an anime or visual novel or whatever portrays. So we're just trying to practice. I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. Psy Congroo. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radikan. which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. And I'd like it if people would give feedback based on, you know, the volume levels, me comparative to the visual novel audio. I think it's fine. It's rather light, but if it needs to be heavier, that's fine too. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Mayuri, your VA is so ideal. Who was that on the phone? The girl, Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. That music right now, just so well done. Oh, wow, thanks, Okarin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. Yeah, I'm thinking about upping the visual quality next time. Or, you know, after a bundle or whatever. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Yeah, you can tell it's low quality setting. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. I don't know, this show, so many different great anime and visual novels and games and all that have become iconic. Man, oh man. Anyhow, let's stay focused. Okarin. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Okarin. Huh? But I've always called you that. Maybe I should try a girly's voice for... Maybe I should try a girly voice for the girls. I don't know. Nah. That was then. I have since become Hoin Kyoma, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. Muhahaha. Alright, we gotta end it off, actually. But that's too hard to remember. Oh. Dang it. How do you hit those? Oh. there's something. But anyhow, I gotta cut it here. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next bits of Steins Gate, the visual novel. I will see you up ahead. Thanks for watching. Take care. Cool.